morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. It's your boy Max over here with another episode. So today I just decided to do a reflection on my first episode. If you go back to the first episode, you hear me talk about myself then, who I was then, and I want to see a reflection to who I am now. Now there's going to be a poll on the end of this thing of the episode. There's going to be a question and a poll. So the question is, how far do you think I've come? Do you feel like I should change anything about myself? Or obviously everybody needs to make improvements, but like some pointers for me. And the poll would be Max then or Max now. Would you choose? So basically I've gone through the episode by myself. I can even say that from my from the recording process, it has been a very, very huge difference. So first and foremost, I just want to, like I said, from going back, it just made me have like a reality check. I just want to thank every single person that's still on this podcast, that has joined us along the way. Honestly, you guys can't even imagine how massive you are to me. Like, to be honest, I keep telling my friends all these things that, to be honest, guy, if it were for God and the fact that you people still keep pushing me on the messages, the everything, I won't be here today. But you guys alone are just massive for me, and I just want to appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. This is not even part of like the script of what I was to say, but like just looking back, you guys are the reason why I'm here. So to be honest, it all goes back to you. Thank you so much. I just don't know how to say thank you, honestly. Maybe I'll just give it away. But the last time I did give it away, you guys not do anything. That's why I don't want to do giveaway again, because I just feel sad that I'll go and do giveaway and nobody is participating. So I didn't do giveaway again. Anyhow, so we're getting into this thing. So I wrote down the questions I wrote down last time, but I listened to it yesterday again so that I can get the questions and I wrote them down. So the first question is on my favorite food. That one still remains the same. My favorite food is still my mom's cooking. My mom's jollof rice, to be specific. I said it then and I'll say it now. My wife, I love you from the bottom of my heart. But the bar has been set seriously high. Seriously high. Because, look, it has to be mandatory that you know how to cook. And this is not like, oh, so what are you trying to say? All men are supposed to be in the kitchen. No, I'll learn how to cook too. I even know how to cook some things, but I still need to learn a little bit more. Like, for example, I'm very sure I'm going to learn my mom's jollof rice and my mom's stew, because I want to be able to make it for myself. Exactly. So it has nothing to do with the fact that the whole stereotype of women should be in the kitchen. I'll be in the kitchen too, but like, let's be honest, the same way that most of the time if there's a problem with the car, it's me that'll fix it. If there's a handyman job, it's me that'll be doing it. So obviously, in the same way, okay, the general kitchen will be your kitchen. Do you understand? It will be your domain, your territory, and we'll be needing permission to have the access to something. Exactly, that's just the way it is. Do you understand? And that's the way I feel it should be. If my wife obviously has a different view, sure, I can talk about it, but that's up to them. So my favorite food is still my mom's jollof rice. That's basically it. There's nothing much serious about that. What are foods I like? Ironically, if you look at me, it looks as if I eat everything. The problem is that I just eat frequently. That was just it. To be honest, there are not many things I like. To start off, I hate pepper. I hate pepper with so much passion. Like, bro, anybody that knows me find this very weird. But the fact is that I hate pepper. Alright? So and my mom has adapted to that. My whole family has adapted to me because of that. They don't make peppery stuff. They make their stuff and they make food for me. Since they don't like cooking twice, they just make stuff without pepper. And I know a lot of people will be like, so that's rubbish. Oh, well, that one concern it's my house. Your house, I don't need to stop you, so please. But it is well. Favorite color? That's always been blue. I don't think there's anything else. I can't wear blue clothes too. But like, favorite color is calm. If I talk about favorite color, like clothes, black. I'm sorry, black, grey, anything dark is my color. I don't do bright colors. I really don't. Although right now I'm trying to spice my clothing with a little bright colors here and there, but mostly dark. But my favorite color is blue. Idea of a perfect Saturday. Okay, I think it's still the same thing from last time, to be honest. Wake up in the morning, watch some. Okay, pray to God first. Obviously, that's the first thing. In the morning, pray to God. Watch some anime before I step out. Oh, okay. Then in the morning on Saturday in school. I'm going to talk about in school because at home there's nothing much, to be honest. In school, I step out to play badminton. So yeah, I do play sports now. I play badminton and I get energized. Plus, I'm the coach of convention. So let's say I finish playing badminton, then I step out to watch my boys play. Shout out to company boys. Those guys have started playing well. Like, bro, we've come so far from that sweep time. Bro, we're all on crack. I'm behaving like fools. Oh my god, we couldn't even. Let me know what you say, but you get the idea. But we've come so far. Watching the last match we played, I was actually like proud and impressed and like guy, because a lot of people actually played well. Forget the fact that we drew. A lot of people played well, and we're not doing rubbish for the first time. Like we're playing like we're actually. Like we knew how to play ball. We had a plan, not vibes and just allow the pitch guy. Man, as well. So yeah, then as you know, that time I said I'm an introverted extrovert. That was sad. My vocabulary there was just sad. I'm an ambivert. That's the meaning. That means I'm half introvert, half extrovert, in the sense that I like spending time with people, going out, being energized. But at the same time, I like my bed too. My bed is nice. I'm not too much introverted. I said I'm not extroverted. You will not see me jumping around. It's not possible. But then the occasional play with my friends and everything, yeah, you see me and everything. Okay, which other thing? Okay, so yeah, because I'm an ambivert, let's say after the match, that's my team's match, I would go out with a friend. To be honest, I used to think back then it was only just girls, but to be honest, even guys' company is actually quite cool. Like, to be honest, like gisting with guys, not just about girls and everything, but like even football, life in matter. You'll be finding out that some people actually have some very beautiful minds. Like, when you speak to them, you just be like, this person, 10 out of 10. So to be honest, at this point, I prefer girls because I'm a guy. I'm sorry. I prefer going out with girls. But to be honest, even spending time with my guys, be it my hall, walking around, like now, one of my guys, I know we haven't done it in a while because we've been busy, but it was a time we went out, not all of us, I think 3 of us, we just went out outside on the stroll. We didn't have any mission, to be honest. We left our hall and we went to Caf2. We did not have a mission, to be honest. We did not want to buy food. We just wanted to enjoy the stroll and talk and relate. And it was a really nice time. And like, to be honest, I should actually do that more because that period of time was actually really like, just try it. Like, just step out of your hole with a friend and just converse. Like, to be honest, it's free. There's no pressure. Do you understand? Because most times you converse with your friend when you're walking, when you're going somewhere. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like when you're going to chapel service or when you're going out or something. But have no aim. Like, try it first. Or maybe have a little aim. Maybe something small. Maybe, okay, how to withdraw or something. But just slow your pace. No pressure. No tension. No nothing. Because some people, the only time you talk to your friends is when there's issue. The only time you do that kind of thing where you say, okay, let's go out and talk is when there's issue. Like, come, so just come. Hey, bro, how you doing? Do you want to take a stroll to like have to? Some of you are lazy. Just say yes. I'm trusting you enjoy it because it's actually a very calm time. Girls obviously prefer it because the energy girls is always more shy. Guys, everything is always chill. So if you're looking for like a chill time, then yeah, guys. But if you're looking for like a fun, energized, playful time, then yeah, girls. So yeah, depending on my mood, anyone. Yeah, I come back and watch Madrid and Chelsea flog people because right now, this Madrid and Chelsea thing, they choke. They choke, bro. They choke, die. Madrid are 12 points. Is it 12? I'll be 13 points behind Barca in the league. Chelsea let's not even get there, man. I'll just start crying. I honestly just start crying on this podcast right now, bro. But anyhow, let's just move on from that. So that's the idea of my perfect Saturday. Reading habits. Okay. I can't remember what I said that time, but I can say that my reading habits have not really like much changed. This semester, I can say that one thing you should pray for is to have solid roommates. I can't even lie. Shout out to all my roommates. Those guys are G's. Like my classmates in general are G's, but like solid roommates. Because I remember this thing. We didn't read much before exam, but like a month to exam, like this January when we came, the fire brigade reading we were doing was just crazy, and we helped each other. We wake each other up to read, take turns. Like now, okay, I could decide to sleep. And it's not this one where they say, bro, let's sleep now. We woke up by 3 a.m. That was already daft. I can say we took shifts, and that was one thing that really helped us. The fact that, okay, if I don't want to mention their names because I feel like they want your privacy. If person A is sleeping, I am awake. Do you understand? I would go to sleep. Before I sleep, I'll wake person A. Just be taking shifts like that. Do you understand? To be reading in the night, to waking up. And it really helped us. And the fact that we really spoke a lot. Like when we're reading, it wasn't just put your head down and read. No. In the afternoons when we had periods of time when we were free and we obviously watch anime together. Forget that one. Not anime together, but like we were all basically watching the same thing on our laptops. So let's say we'll stop. All of us would just stop at the same time. Maybe we would have read something. We'll just converse. How far? This thing. And we'll talk about it. And we realize that some of us don't even understand what we're saying. And then maybe we'll all just go out, meet another classmate, person to explain, do past questions. So for me, if I was going to advise people, if you can't have your roommates, have like 2 people, 3 people that you can do that with. Do you understand? That can really, really help you. Then pray for God. Just pray to God that you have people like that in your room. To be honest, it does help. But we've already started the semester. That's my advice to you. Like seriously, just go there, meet them, plan it. Say, okay, let's just make it. You don't have to wait till the exam. Because I promise you, having a good CA will keep you on edge. It's because honestly, our CAs were shaky. Not that they were bad, but they were shaky. That's why I was under pressure like that. But like, if you have like a good CA already, if you can be doing this from the beginning of the semester, do you understand? And it's not, let me tell you something, it's not just about academic work, to be very honest. Like, one of them is a music producer, the other one is a guitarist. So it was different things. Do you understand? Like, even when we were taking shifts, it wasn't just about reading. Sometimes I'll remind him that, he said he had a project he wants to do. Do you understand? The other one said he has a song he wants to score. Do you understand? And me, I'll just tell them, podcast stuff or Max Talk stuff, or basically the same thing, but like different stuffs, or, anything I want to just let them know. And then they'll just, you understand, we are pushing our time. I'm not saying there was no friction. To be honest, you can't live with somebody and say that there will not be times when you be agitated, you do some things. But to be honest, all, we were all chill. So, like, I can say that if you want a really good reading advice, I would say people do matter. You can have friends. Like, your friends can do this for you. But to be honest, considering that your roommates are living with you, I don't need to go with your roommates, because your roommates will help you a lot, far more than any friends from Mixer. Because to be honest, who's going to come when you knock your door by 2 a.m.? Which friend is going to come? Which friend is going to come knocking, try to wake you up? You are joking, as in the joker. Yeah, so obviously, like your roommates. So if it's possible, convince your roommates. Then when you are reading, be serious. It doesn't make sense to do, how do I put it, bursts of serious reading at space times. Because you realize that when you go for like 5 hours, the tendency is that by the time you want to go and read again, it will be very, very hard. So what I do is intermittent reading. Bursts of reading. When I say bursts, I mean periods of reading. I can read for 30 minutes, take a time. 30 minutes, take a time. 30 minutes, take a time. So do you understand? To relax. I'm not going to read for 4 hours straight. I'm not going to read for 2 hours straight. Intermittent reading, because consistency is better. When you build consistency, it makes you a better human being as a whole, not just in reading, everything you do. Because to be honest, it's better that way. When you are consistent, it now becomes easier for you to continue. When you're not consistent and you're used to reading 4 hours one day, try to read, you will not read again. When you want to even read the next 4 hours, you just be like, oh no, 4 hours to go. Do you understand? So it's better, and you will not be that productive. Do you understand? It's just my advice. If you have anything else, you can apply it. There's no mandatory. So as somebody will not come and say, Mark says it's the only way to read. Yeah, I did not say that. All right. Why did I choose comp engine? Doesn't change. To be honest, right now, I think God is too good. Because where I'm standing right now, comp engine has put me in a position where there are a lot of things I can do. I need to transition me into my next question. What's my career path? Right now, I'm going to join these two questions together and answer them. My career path right now is cybersecurity. And over the last 1 year, it has changed 3 times. Initially, I don't know what I was going to do. I was just saying, let me graduate. Then I went to my first IT and I went through networking. But the problem with that one is I was not serious. I was just cramming. And to me, that didn't make any sense. Because initially, it was about, I was interested. But like, there was no zeal. My instructors were not really, what's the word, putting me through. So I was just reading it. But I pursued networking 1. Then before I even entered this IT, this is not even I've entered IT. Before I entered IT, I got in touch with some materials or some stuff. And I look at cybersecurity, I was like, this is actually something I want to do. The ability to just hack into stuff, to protect stuff, do you understand? To have the knowledge and power to manipulate computers as you wish, to do what you want to do. It's just really crazy for me. Like, bro, hackers all around the world have so much power that you can't even understand. Like, if you check my TikTok feed now on my phone, you would find unlimited, in fact, plenty, enough TikTok videos on cybersecurity, on tech, on everything. Because right now, that's my focus. My focus is on cybersecurity. But the sweet thing is, before you can learn cybersecurity, you always tell you to learn networking first. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm taking a course on networking, finish networking, to make sure that I am strong. I have a guy, he's better than me in networking. By the time I finish my networking course, I'm going to start my cybersecurity course. But when I get back to school, I'm going to go back to him. I was going to put me through the gate because I want my foundation for networking to be very strong. Because to be honest, if your foundation for networking is strong, your cybersecurity will be absolutely massive. The problem is a lot of people just jump and they move from networking straight to other fields, or some people just don't even do cybersecurity at all. I understand that it's not compulsory for you to do cybersecurity. Like, to be honest, being a strong network engineer and being a cybersecurity guy keeps you in 2 fields that you're already making so much money. Imagine now combining 2 of them into becoming a network engineer or a network security analyst, stuff like that. So it gives you a lot. And then CompEng allows me to be in these 3 because if you check now, if I'm studying abroad and I'm doing cybersecurity or network security or networking, they will tell you that you need a degree or a certification in a relevant course. Computer engineering covers all of them because computer engineering is the study of the computers, the design, the architecture, the management, and the manipulation of computers. Manipulation is what they call cybersecurity, and the interface, how they interface each other, that is networking. Do you understand? So computer engineering just helps me carry everything. If I did elect, the honest truth is, branching into networking, they could give me what is an outside thing, but computer engineering, it is engulfed. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying elect guys cannot do these things. They can. They very much can. I'm just saying, if they were going to grade the certificates or relevance, you understand what I'm saying? But that's just this. So computer engineering, at the time, I didn't even know why I was doing it, but we glory to God because it now shows right now that I'm on the right path. So my career path is going to be networking. I'm going to finish computer engineering definitely, by God's grace, graduating in 2024. That's just 1 year away, guys. Honestly, it's been a long journey, man. Graduating in 2024. But before I graduate, I'm going to finish networking this year. Between this time right now at the end of the year, I want to finish all there is to be about networking, everything, and I want to be a pro because I want to do my networking certification and my cybersecurity together. I want to join 2 of them together so that by the time I have those 2, jobs start running in sharp. All right, by God's grace, because God's grace is mainly everything. So I want to do 2 things right now. Who are my mains? A lot has gone down this whole year. I've learned a lot. And to be honest, one thing I've learned about friends is that, to be honest, man, you don't need to relate to somebody every day for them to be your guy. I have guys and I have my mains. My guys involve in me. To be honest, that guy, we've been through a lot. He can definitely agree we've been through a lot. We fought a lot. We had issues. When the praying, when we're not even talking to each other because of woman. The whole shit is just serious. We've gone through some serious beef. But to be honest, all in all, we're still guys, no issue. Because then we're talking about my mains. We don't talk much because of how busy we are. But Numa will forever be my main. Like, forget it. Guys that have been through Wahala with you. You just know those guys will forever be your mains. Numa, Valo, Jones. I'm actually very sad that, I may not see Jones as much as I like anymore because he's graduating right now. I'm graduating next year. Easy 4 years goes, maybe 5 years goes. So just a little bit sad about that. Arinze. Yeah, guys, that's for guys. Please calm down. Which come out. Start making stupidness. Personally, if I didn't mention your name, I know you're one of my guys. You just know. But right now, I'm making this podcast at like 2 a.m. So clearly, I may not be thinking. I may not have brain powers reading all the time. Really, you're talking about girls. Well, the women I've met have shown me shaggy, but they've been also very good. I mean, if you're talking about people dearest to my heart, first person that we mess with, there's no argument. There has never been. We've had our turbulence with exactly this period. We've had serious turbulence, but we were solid. I feel like the more fights we have, the stronger we get. And you understand right now, we are diamond. We are strong as diamond because, guy, the amount of fights we've had, Jesus, is a lot. I don't even think you're supposed to have this many fights. We fought, guy. We shouted, Jesus. I shouted at Mesu in front of CAF. Like, people were staring at me. I didn't give a shit. I was shouting because I was angry, bro. We fought. I never really thought we fought, bro. It's serious. So if you talk about the dearest to my heart, Mesoma, and it's no secret. It's not even as if I've ever done this thing of some girls in my life that feel they're important and they didn't know that Mesoma is number one. Every human, no matter who you are, gender, boy, girl, they obviously know that Mesoma is number one, has always been number one. And in the nearest future, by God's grace, and in the further future, she'll still be number one. I keep saying this day. Alright, so that's Mesoma. Then we're talking about other people. See the way I said other people. You guys get my gist too. Don't come and say it like I mean like you're not important. It's still important. Then Dimitri and I recently just got like seriously close again. We weren't talking. I wouldn't say we weren't talking, but we weren't vibing for a while. It was more like checkups, but now we're solid. There's Kachi, there's Carla. Oh, there's Winda. There are a lot of people, to be honest, that I cannot remember because there were the girls I talked to are plenty. Kind of lads, boys, plenty. I used to think they were not plenty, but when I went to record back, they are plenty. They are very plenty. Fee, how did I forget my baby girl? She's my baby girl from my heart. Like the rest of them are my guys, but Fee is my baby girl from the bottom of my heart. I love that girl so much. She can be annoying from the but she will be my baby girl. Even if she doesn't talk to me again, she'll still be my baby girl from the bottom of my heart. Who else even D safe? But you guys get the gist out. Those are my guys. Like my go-to guys, wherever I'm just do something or just yarn or just vibe or something. If I didn't mention your name, please don't take it out. Like I said, I can't remember everybody. It's not jazz. So just please bear with me. Okay, best and worst experience going to university. Last time I said my best experience was my ex. Switch that. My best experience right now is every single moment I spent with my friends. Because I keep saying this thing, they are gems. They could be, for the love of Jesus, how would I apologize? My means are also communicating stewards. Yes. I remember this. My means are also communicating stewards. Every single one of them, I love them from the bottom of my heart. These guys are really cool. For the people that are really close to, we have Ebu. Ebu, they check on me every time. Ebu, God bless you. Ebu, they check on me every time. Whether I'm okay, whether I'm not okay, whether I'm smiling, whether I'm not smiling, Ebu just they check up on me. Thank you so much, everyone.
We have Jesus. How many months on IT have I spent that I've forgotten these people's names? We have those 200 level accounting girls. Those people are not okay in the head. Yeah. Those who used to call me old man, they're not okay. All of them. I can't remember their name. I think Vine. Jesus. Is that Vine's name? I can't remember. Okay, Vine. Ashiru. Jesus. There's somebody's name I forget. Pussy, yes. And all of them. Moi. Okay, Moi is in 300 level. Moi and the likes. They know themselves. Moi, my child. Not child. Jesus. That's not my Jesus Christ. That was a mistake. Not my child, but you get the idea. Okay, I think I'm dragging on this thing too long. I'm dragging it. But you get the general gist of my main chat. Back to the question. Best time much experiencing to see you. Like I said, every single moment that some of my friends communing in it. And that chapel. Oh, I'm sorry, chapel has been my safe space and my room, obviously, as well my spot. Mainly, okay, not main chapel actually. God first. Then my room, then chapel has been my safe space because it's been so calm. There are a lot of times when my brain is just Jesus, and I feel like slapping the next person that just nears me. In the other chapel and the ambient, apart from the AC, the ambient just cools me down. Because that semester, that year, they were out for me. No, I don't know if guys say EID out for your life, but last semester they were out for me specifically because the amount of issues I had last semester, guy, for my other 3 years in school combined, I did not have as many issues as I did last semester, guy. I was going through a lot and I didn't tell anybody about it except me. That's why I was the only person that was in the know of what was going on. And funny how none of it was woman related. Like not a single thing was woman related. Everything else. Yeah, it was a lot. Worst experience in college university. I was thinking about water scarcity because to be honest, there's not been anything. Okay, yeah, in my mouth. I just told the people that last semester was the worst experience in college university. After I made a lot of friends. Chica, I can't remember them right now. Please, if you are listening to this, no vex, I'm begging from the bottom of my heart. It's not even as if I'm trying to forget you, but damn, IT has wiped a lot of people's names from my mind. Jesus, I'll never forget testimony. How shall I know that somebody was in my head and I was forgetting her? Testimony, love that girl from the moon and back. Testimony, met her even before I did this. Honestly, love her. She's also my guy. She's one of my mains, not even just my guy, one of my mains. Who else? Sorry, that was all. Last semester was my worst experience in series, to be honest. Academically, my best, but everything else was worst. Jesus Christ. It was just terrible. Okay, no, Kakshis. Financially was okay. To be honest, apart from the experiences I was having, last semester was actually one of my best because I had one of my best results. My relationship life was steady because it was just with my friends. I did not have any woman in my life, and people can attest to that. I was not doing any talking stage till now. I think my last talking stage was August last year. It will almost be a year right now since I've had anything called talking stage. Exactly. So skip that. My spiritual life skyrocketed through the roof, especially during that fasting period. I was on fire. Right now, Lord is helping me. I'm in a nice period, but God is helping me. God is seeing me through, to be honest. So yeah, aside from what's experience in my life was last semester, man. My favorite sports, football. Everybody knows this. My teams are Chelsea and Real Madrid. It's not new. Even though Chelsea is suffering right now, it's alright. It's alright. There's nothing being serious about that. Before I go through my relationship status, okay, no, let's go through relationship status. My relationship status single. I just mentioned it. Single is singularity, bro. I'm still making that joke a year on. Yes, I am. I'm quite single. Honestly single. Am I looking for? No. Am I open to? Yes. Let me tell you the difference. Am I actively searching? That is entering people's DMs, messaging people, like shooting my shots, working out who I feel are interested and say hi. No. Girls have shown me shady. Although I will let you guys in on the secrets. I had it like there's this girl that, to be honest, we take the same public transport almost every day. Like I say almost every day. Almost every day. So I think last week Friday, I told myself she was looking I was looking so I said I cannot allow this. I just cut my hair, everything was looking nice. I was not wearing my usual Wahala clothes. My workers understand what I'm saying. I was not wearing my usual Wahala clothes to work. I was wearing some nice clean shirts, clean trousers, and soft shoes. I said I was the opportunity to shoot my shots. Throughout the whole car ride, I was calculating, permutating, and combining all the words I wanted to say. But only for us, as she was about to get there, she now called her mom, was like, Father in heaven. And I'm not going to wait for her. That's just going to be sad. Like, that's just going to be sad because she was walking away with me. I understand. Her not that she's saying that no. I just told myself when next. I was really sad. Like, throughout that day, I was actually feeling quite sad because, guy, after all the palpitating in my head and everything, I wanted to say to her, oh, I didn't get a chance. I was like, try, man. And there was no way she could have known because I wasn't even like, I was not giving off any vibes. I was going to say anything to her. I was straight faced, watching the road, just pretending like I was not thinking about it in my head. So it was not, unless you remind me that the number is even good that I just maintained my way. Right. My relationship status single. Searching no but available. Like, if peradventure I'm talking to somebody, not even in the intention of relationship, and I end up vibing with the person and I end up liking the person, then really cool, I'm open to it. But like, I'm not going to actively search out. To be honest, my career, the podcast, and the ideas and all the stuff I'm going to do next semester already have me 100% booked. For me to now start actively searching out for a woman that is not looking for me, it doesn't make any sense. So yeah, but if in the midst of all that I still find somebody and I'm talking to the person and I like the vibe and the person likes me too, cool, relationship will start. Like, there's no issue about that. That's what I mean by open or not searching. What's my type? I think everybody means by now. I've mentioned it many times since that time. My type is, you have to be cool, chill, nothing don't come at me mad. I like crazy, but not too crazy. If you check my Instagram status, I showed you what obsessive is. Don't even near me with that kind of bullshit. Please, I don't want to near you. Don't. If you're like that, please, 50 feet away from me is the minimum distance. Thanks. Don't know me. Even as a friend, I wouldn't even want something like that because that's gone from cute to madness. Like, all right, so crazy with a little bit of, little bit of crazy. I like mine clingy. I don't understand what you will see clingy. Me, I like it because it's just cute to me. Like, for me, it just shows you really, really care. I like clingy. I like expressing. You know, they tell me, say, I want to talk to you, but I can't get out. Like, I don't think have the energy for that. Anybody that's telling me I like you, but there's no buts. Like, to be either you like me or you don't. Don't tell me buts. But what? Please get out. So, clingy. I'm saying it openly, to be honest. I don't really care what anybody thinks. It's my type. You have your own. You cannot come and bully me because I have type. That's your business. Clingy, expressive. I'm okay with an ambivert. I'm okay with an introvert. I don't want an extrovert. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter to me. No, actually, I'm okay. Ambivert by force. No, you know what? I don't want an extrovert. I want an ambivert or an introvert. You know why? Even if an introvert likes you, they'll be willing to do things like come out and stuff. Extroverts, I'm sorry. That whole jumping around thing, that whole always everybody knows you. No. I'm sorry. You probably find somebody that can match your energy, but me? Nah, I can't do that. I'm so sorry. I don't think anybody that's an extrovert in Covenant University right now, they will suck the life out of you. They've removed it. There's no jumping up and down. So yeah, that's my. Then ambition. I'm big on ambition, bro. Like, to be honest, if you have all these qualities, even if you have Jesus and you are not ambitious, it can't work out. Because for people who know me, I'm a thinker. The way ideas pop into my head at 90 miles per hour each day, you will not understand. And I like people who can resonate on the same wavelength as me, because half the time my ideas don't make sense. My ideas don't make sense, but the ones that do really do. Do you understand? And I know how to seize the ones that are worth it and the ones that are not. And I've opened an idea book. Any idea I have right now, I write it down. No matter what it is, I write it down because I don't know which will be valid and which will be not later. But I like ambition. I like people who, even if they don't have the resources now, they are working towards it. They have dreams, they have goals, they have aspirations, they have something. Not I'm going to go and do masters. After masters, I'm going to marry. After marrying, I'm going to have kids. Wait a minute, you're basically telling the outline of a normal human being. I'm sorry, or let's just say regular human being. So that will not concern me if you're going to marry and fine, it's good. But like, what are you doing with your life? Nobody to talk say I was doing masters. I'm not saying have a detailed plan of your life, because some people, they're very crazy. They're going to start telling you the kind of food you'll be eating at 35. I really don't care about that. But have an ambition that is worthwhile. Do you understand? Obviously, big on values. First of all, like, if your values are right and mine don't even align, there's nothing to talk about. All this nonsense of sexual sin. If you're not ready to waste your marriage, I'll just step you. Like, there's no even discussion about that. Like, I feel like in the past few years, or last year, I've been very wavering about that, in the sense of well, I'm open to if she's right. If you're not ready to waste your marriage, forget about it. There's no discussion about anything else. No matter even if you have everything, you can't have God and then you're not ready to waste your marriage. So get out. Like, you may have done things in the past. Doesn't matter. I'm not saying you have to be a virgin. Doesn't matter to me. But not to be saying you are active. Or if you want to end your subscription when you meet me, then that's fine. So when you subscribe again when we get married. But till then, if you want to be telling me, oh, you're feeling what? You're feeling what? Please go and take a cold shower and go and pray. You'll be very fine for me, to be honest. Like, I feel like that's something that people need to work on. It's not only curbing and managing and work on it. Lord has given you strength, has given you everything you need to work on it. So it's not about me giving you excuses anymore. Work on it. It's not even a matter of I can do it so you can do it. I'm saying anybody can do it. So it's not a matter of like, bro, work on it. Jesus gives you strength. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my type. Ambition, have the same values. Then above all, God. If you don't have God, there has never been a conversation to start with. Like, I feel like the first question I'm going to, or not even because I know if I ask you a Christian, everybody will say yes. The first thing I'm going to be observing about you is your Christian habits. If you do not have a solid prayer life, a standard devotional, as in you are strong with God, there's no even conversation to start with. We can be guys. Because I understand that some people, even if they don't agree with your religion, they can help you in so many ways. But there is nothing short of, there's nothing like a relationship if you don't have good. There's nothing. I have nothing against your religion. I have nothing against what you practice. I have nothing against it. As long as it's not a pigeon or me, I have nothing against it. But for you to come and say you want to date me, you don't believe in God, there's no discussion. Like, we're just talking. There's nothing else there. Any feeling that you have for me, if you don't have God, forget about it. Even if I have for you, God will burn that feeling there. To be honest, I've asked God to do it and God has done it before. Not good. I don't want to feel anything for this human being again. And God, within a week, everything went. When you just flushed it out of my system. I funny how I was still in that week. So it seems like the feeling just went with it. Just flushed it out of my system. Just to be honest, that's it. Sorry. From what I said, everybody remembers, everybody knows me, I'm a thinker. My mind works at 90 miles per hour. See, I'm studying in academics, but I know that my calling is the kind of ideas I can generate. Like, bro, I think fast. My ideas are sharp, and I am always thinking of new things. And that's the kind of person I am. I am not an actuator in the sense that making it happen may be difficult for me. That's why I have actuators all around me. They are not thinkers. They don't have ideas, or they don't generate as many ideas as I do. But they know how to put things into motion. They know how to make things happen. And that's the advice I'm going to give everybody before I end this podcast. That make sure you find people that complement you. Understand the kind of person you are. There's a website, I think 16personalities.com or something like that. find a way. Just Adobe, even Adobe has one. You can find out what kind of person you are. Find it and begin to hone yourself in that manner. Because ever since I found out I was a thinker, I started doing what thinkers do. I started taking activities that help thinkers. And to be honest, my ideas have become a lot more clearer, a lot more sensible. Not cow in the moon and not it was a lot more sensible and a lot more realistic. And since then, I made a career out of it. I've been able to market my ideas to some people and sell it. Do you understand? I've been able to help some communities with ideas. Do you understand? There's a difference between problem solving and innovation, as in problem solving and the kind of ideas I'm talking about. Yes, you can create ideas to solve problems. When I'm talking about ideas right now, things that just come to your mind out of the blue. It has nothing to do with, you're not trying to solve any problem at the moment. You may be solving a problem, but you're not trying to solve a problem. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, okay, let me give you an idea. Who really have the idea that you very soon be seeing in Commerce University that have implemented, well, don't worry, I don't want to keep it out. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. Let me tell you where I found the idea. While I was on Okada to my workplace, Okada. I did not even have any plan of thinking of that thing. Do you understand? So, my advice to you is please find yourself as much as you possibly can. Don't waste your time on useless things, on frivolous things that will not benefit you in the end. Do you understand what I'm saying? And above all, have goals. Because without God, all your rubbish is rubbish. Let me say something. All your nonsense is nonsense. I mean nothing. So please, do your best. And God be with you. God bless you wherever you are. And this is the recap episode. I just want to say thank you once more. If you're a new listener, you're missing a lot. Go back and start listening to all the episodes. But if you're an old listener, thank you so much for being with me. Like, you guys are real G's. And please endeavor to share, endeavor to like. And sorry, before I forget, there's going to be a webinar that's going to be happening on the 30th of April. It's for people who want to be podcasters, for people who want to know how podcasters operate, everything about podcasters. It's free. You're not paying any dime. I'm not saying, okay, pay 200 naira. No, there's nothing. The link is going to be on my page very soon, so you can check it out. Just check it out. 30th of April is going to be by 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. It's not going to be from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. I just made it a maximum. Can't obviously be 2 hours. The slides I have are not up to 20. So, you understand? So that I can treat all your needs at once. Do you understand? So if you want to be a podcaster, it should help you as much as possible. Do you know? Thank you so much for listening. Have an awesome day.